Peace and love. All right.
Hello.
Hello, my son Kyle.
What's up?
Yes, I don't use step, but that's my son right there. Boom. My little that's Kelly, and Mana is inside. All right. All right. Let's do a little warmer. You can just face me. So you have been doing some yoga,
Yeah.
right? So wide-legged, right? Alright. Knees bent slightly. Alright. So mainly we bend in the knees, right? Serves a couple of purposes, right? It's for balance, right? Bending the knees distributes the weight from the feet, from the toes to the heel. So you can feel different. Straighten your leg and feel it. Straighten your leg and feel how you feel your balance, right? And then bend your knees a little and see. So the experience is kind of like this is, right? So bend the knees slightly and then, right, extend through the crown. So make sure that you're slightly engaged in your core, navel to spine. Right? Right. Heart center is open, shoulders relaxed. And your head, make sure your chin is like parallel to the floor. So if you play with that idea, put your head a little forward and feel how that feels on your neck. Feel that? Now, lift your chin so it's like parallel, right? So you're kind of looking like straight ahead, right? And look how that feels. The lightness, right? As far as weight, right? And so even when I went to the chiropractor recently, she was like, yeah. She was like, look, you're off a little. And then there's a little note on the side that says, if you're standing and you're not aligned, you could change the weight of your skull. You could feel like almost twice as much as far as the weight. And so that throws off everything else in your body. Okay. Alright? So here, feel that. So we're here. And inhale, arms up and overhead. So you can feel that extension like on the side bodies. Like on here, you feel it. So let's relax the shoulders. But activate like the fingers, like they're engaged and active, like you're reaching through the fingers, right? So look at your neck, relax, put your chin back. There you go, feel it there, perfect. Feel that alignment. Breathe deeply, like for 2 full breaths, right? And feel this posture. Remember, extend through the arms, but don't have tension in the shoulders. Even extend through the crown, like you're extending through the spine, through the crown, reaching. Feel the side bodies, how they're extending, they're lengthening. Feel rooted in your feet. Knees are soft. All right. Exhale, hands to the heart. And let's bring it in. Let's bring feet around hips width apart. Notice the inside edges. Make sure the inside edges are parallel with each other. Right? And a good measurement, right? But if you put your both fists together, bending your knees, right? This is about hips width apart. Nice. Okay? All right. Inhale, arms up and overhead. This is high salute. Remember? Yep. Nice. Extending through the crown. Exhale, hands to the heart. And extend the arms by the side. So shoulders relaxed. Let's scan the body. When we scan the body, we're just noticing our alignment. How our feet, right? The toes, the heel, bringing awareness to the arches. Going up the leg, notice the ankle. Are my knees slightly bent? Alright, going up, hips are forward. Engaged in the core, navel to spine. And even the spine, I can almost imagine, right? Remember, this is gonna be a nice curve, right? That lower back. Heart center lifts. It's open and it lifts, right? Like I'm floating, right? Relax the arms down. So they just relax the arms, right? So this is like they're just dangling there. Arm, neck, chin back. Nice. Extend through the crown. If you feel any tension in your neck, make an adjustment so you feel ease. And bring your attention to your breathing. When you exhale, make sure you try to make it longer than you inhale. Okay? So if you breathe in, count inwardly to around 5. Pause for 2 seconds. Then exhale 8 seconds. Alright, so breathing in. And remember on the exhale 8. Body should feel more relaxed. Alright, inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart. And extend. This is mountain pose, right? So mountain pose is here, right? So scan your body, notice any tension. Should be at ease, right? Yeah, nice. Inhale, arms up and overhead. You can step over. This is high salute. High salute. Right? So you should feel like you're stretching, lengthening all underneath your shoulder blades, right? And even play with the positioning of your palms, right? Like, yeah, make sure they're facing each other. Alright. Alright, so palms facing each other. Puppy palm.
Yeah.
Thank you. And you're going to step out. Arms come parallel. Yeah, forward. This is star pose. So right here, all we're doing, right? This is almost like if you've seen the like anatomy books, right? The man standing like this, right? This is that 5-pointed star. Right? So we're star pose, right? And we're extending through the fingers. No, yes, like each individual finger is extending, right? You're extending here, right? Through the crown, right? Putting tension on everything, all the joints, the tendons, ligaments, everything, right? And bringing attention there, right? All right. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, fold. Wide-legged forward fold. All right. Inhale, half lift, so come halfway. Make sure your back is straight, right? So, all right. So this arch, take it out, look forward. Engage in your core. So if this is straining your neck, so reach back with your hips. So your hips, reach back like so right now your back is curved like this, so reach back like this, like you're stretching your hamstrings a little, right? So you're reaching back. All right, exhale, fold forward. And on your next exhale, so right now make sure you're breathing nice and easy, right? And on your next exhale, walk your hands to the left. Make sure you're breathing nice and easy. And inhale to center. And exhale to the right. That's okay. Keep going all the way through. Bring them outside, please. Alright, go ahead, honey.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Alright, thank you. You good? we're gonna do, let's do goddess pose, okay? So ready? And inhale, arms up and overhead. Do you feel any, right here, how do you feel it? You feel any extension when you do that? Are you reaching towards the ceiling?
Feels good.
Yeah? Alright. Can I do an adjustment?
Yeah.
Alright. So here, and feel that on the sides. You feel it? Yeah. Are you reaching through? Alright, palms touch. Right? So yeah, there you go. Reach, extend. Right. Now inhale, then exhale. Go. There you go. Go over, but only to the side. So you're keeping your arms like the shoulders stacked, and you're doing like a little bend, right? So that's a crescent pose, right? Wide-legged. Inhale back up, and exhale to the side. You feel that stretch? Yeah. All right. And inhale. All right. Exhale. Hands to the heart. All right. And we're gonna cartwheel, literally this way, into a high lunge. Right. So this is called a high runner's lunge. Right. So yes, as if you're going to take off. Bam. Right. So feel that stretch on that extended leg, right? So that there's a muscle, two muscles, right, called the iliopsoas that connects your lower leg to the upper body. That muscle, a lot of times because we sit a lot, it gets kind of, right, diminished, right, and stiffens in that position. So opening that up is nice, right? So let's inhale, lift that heart, nice, like we're about to take off. All right. All right. So we're gonna put that heel down. Nice. Cartwheel all the way up. Use that leg and arms extended. Warrior two. So that front knee, nice. All right. So nice. You see how straight your upper body is? Nice and straight. Awesome. Nice. All right. So this is warrior two. So here we are in warrior two, looking down that arm out front, and let's bend that elbow, bring the forearm down to the thigh, and then the top arm palm down, right? Nice extended angle, right? Feel that extension on that side, and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and inhale, come all the way up. Let's drop that back hand on the leg, flip the front, and if it is in your practice, you could also, I usually put my arm right here, right, just to bind, and come all the way up. Remember that front knee? Nice. And reach into humble warrior. And now you're stretching that whole side, right? And 5. Make sure you're breathing nice and easy in and out through the nose. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's take the arm from behind and inhale. Let's straighten that knee out. Hands to the hips. Okay. So let's notice the position of the feet here in warrior two, right? The heels are always on the same, you try to get them on the same line on a train track, right? Right. Yeah, just feel into the body, notice, right? You have to find that for yourself, right? And everybody, like even if you do it with anybody, their body and their could be aligned a little different, so it's gonna look a little different. All right, so we're getting ready to do triangle pose. All right, so step forward, maybe like by 6 inches, right? And arms up. All right, keep that soft bend in that front knee. When we inhale, lengthen through the spine, through the crown, And exhale, reach forward. So the hip is gonna, no, keep that leg straight. The hip is gonna go back. So you're gonna feel a stretch in the inside of that leg. So keep that leg straight and reach, right, across. You feel that stretch? Okay. Then bring it down to the inside of the leg. All right. I'm gonna get a block. All right. So let's put that there for support. So we're right here, and inhale, then exhale, reach. All right, so reach kind of out and up, right there. You feel that stretch, right? Then bring it down, exhale, down, and right, you can turn, you feel it. Make sure, if you're feeling it and it's right at your edge, like it's really, then make sure that 8-second exhale is happening, because that helps to, like, relax the body and open it, okay? So turn so that your shoulders are stacked, and right, nice, fingers are extended, and you can turn to look above at that thumb or look down, but find what is comfortable to you, right? And so notice your shoulders, right, they're stacked, and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that knee in the front a little, and inhale, come up. Oh, rest those hands. All right. Whew. You okay, honey? All right. Let's turn that foot in. All right. All right. Let's put the heels in. And let's do a little goddess. Inhale, arms up and overhead. And you're gonna exhale, bend the knees and the elbows into goddess. All right. So you might want to take your feet further apart. Make your base wider. Wider. Nice. Feel the stretch underneath, right? So this is what they call goddess, alright? Arms are up. Palms can face away or towards each other, alright? In karate, like I use this is horse stance. You know what I'm saying? You okay? Come on. You gonna pass? Come on, man. Horse stance. Alright? Horse stance. Okay? But goddess. Alright, and we're here for 5. Make sure you're breathing. Remember the 8-second exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, extend up. Alright, exhale, hands to the heart. I felt that one. Woo. Alright, bro. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Hands to the hip. Alright, we're gonna play a little game. Alright, Kelly's gonna roll this. Alright. And select one of the poses on there. We're gonna do it, but right after this, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna do Warrior 2 on the other side. So, kind of bring this back leg, the foot, the outer edge is parallel to the short edge of the mat, okay? Nice. And turn this foot so it's parallel to the long edge of the mat. The heel should be on the same train track. So, yeah, awesome. Make that adjustment. Bend that knee in the front. Make sure the knee doesn't pass the toes. So you could probably walk that toe a little, yeah, walk those toes forward. All right. So you want to try to get towards a 90-degree angle right here, you know? Man. You can come and sit, Billy. Oh, nope. I'm gonna take this one. This is broken, honey. Okay? It's broken, okay? And it's scratching you. Okay? You can sit over there, honey. Alright, so remember that trick. So move that foot back a little, that one. That way, yeah.
Back.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, for me, because this is, yeah. So when I said back, like towards, yeah, this side. That would be to your left, yeah. So feel the difference, right? Playing with the balance. So usually I start here and I go straight out, right? Kind of like that. So start as the L, yeah, go out, nice. And bend that knee. You feel that stretch, but make sure that this knee is stacked right over the ankle, okay? Not past the toes. Inhale, arms, they come parallel, right? Palms facing down. Shoulders, right, are in line with the mat, right? So my arms, shoulders are in line with the mat, extending towards towards those ends. And almost like I'm in between a pane of glass. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, whoa. Even turn my face towards that way, like, it got me right there between two panes of glass. Alright, warrior two. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2. Make sure the body's straight. Your neck, how's your neck? Good? Make sure it's just at ease there, neck. 2, 1. Bend the elbow, forearm down to the thigh, and bring that palm down. Extended angle for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, inhale, bringing it up. Don't keep that leg engaged. Nice. Right, either drop or put the arm behind and flip the front. Let's inhale up and exhale, reach. Humble warrior for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Unbind that hand and cartwheel it all the way down. Woo. Alright, let's step it up to the top. Inhale, come all the way up. Watch your hands in there. Yeah, just move forward or step back. Alright. Exhale. Forward fold. Let's grab the opposite elbows. Notice the alignment of our feet. Inside edges are parallel. Yeah. And notice how wide your base is, how far they're apart. Alright. Make sure you're engaged in your core. So that helps to stabilize the posture, but it helps to protect your back. Right? I'm tight in my stomach. Tight. And let's turn to the left. And turn to the right. Inhale back to center. And hands to the mat. And carefully walk it back. Alright, let's get into push-up position or plank. Right? Fingers, spread the fingers. Make sure the weight is on the fingers. Like the fingertips are trying to engage or even, right? And weight is towards the thumb too. Make sure you're balancing the weight away from the wrist. Alright, inhale here. Exhale, hips come high into down dog. Alright. So I'm reaching with my hips, right? I'm trying to sit there. My ears are between my arms. My heels are trying to reach towards the mat. Feel the weight towards your big toe, right? Make sure, like, feel the weight, right? You know what I'm saying? You playing with that ball of your foot. You're like, okay, feeling that. All right, let's walk out the dog. So I'm alternate. No, don't move your feet. Just move your knees. There you go. Just the knees. This is walking the dog. Right? Make sure those fingers are still active. You're holding your body up, extending. Alright, and come to stillness. Alright, 5, 4, make sure you're engaged, stomach is tight. 3, 2, 1, carefully, knees come down. This is tabletop position. Alright, so adjust, make sure your hands, your wrist is right below your shoulders, knees are below your hips, and you can untuck. Alright, you tuck your toes. Put it there, tucked, right? Knees up, hip up.
Keep your feet just where they are. Don't move them, alright? And plank position. There you go. And exhale, downward dog. No. Let's do regular push it.
You see a push up? Feel your fingers in there.
There you go. Exhale. Alright, this is gonna. And inhale, plank.
Alright, knees down, tabletop position. Okay? So right here we're gonna do cat and cow. So exhale is untuck your toes. Nice. Alright, feel that stretch right here. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna exhale round the back into cat pose. Right? Your chin is tucked and you're engaged in your core. Tighten the abs and inhale. Lift your chin. Your belly button goes towards the mat. This is cow. Okay? You're not moving anything else. So exhale, rounding the back, tucking the chin. Cat. And inhale, lift your chin, navel towards the mat, into cow. 2 more on your own. Make sure the weight is distributed evenly on your hands. On that foot. And exhale. Alright, so when you finish, let's come to tabletop position. So that's straight back. And you can just play with your head. See how it feels in your neck. Alright, even love on your shoulder a little, like maybe rotate. Make sure you do both directions. Alright, we're going to go into child's pose. So knees wide, the big toes touch, and exhale, sit back. Alright, nice. So extending those fingers, reaching, reaching, reaching. Forehead to touch the mat. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And inhale, come up a little. Exhale, we're going to walk to the outer edges of the mat. And exhale, sit back a little. Feel the stretch on that side. Winding down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, walk back to center. Exhale to the other side. Get a big inhale. And exhale, sit back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, up, and walk it back. Alright, careful of the sit. Let's do a boat pose real quick. So sit, so your feet could be like firmly planted, right? Full surface of your feet. So that's about like a 100-degree angle. Nice, perfect. Nice. So palms, yeah, there you go. Fingers are forward. So notice the fingers, right? And get those other fingers, because sometimes, right, if you're not paying, that's why I say notice your body, right? Because sometimes, most of the time, our body's going to go into this natural rhythm of how it, you usually do it. But if you notice it, right, notice what you're doing to maintain this posture, right? Your feet should be in full contact, toes. So adjust to make sure your feet are in full contact. Nice, perfect, right? My toes grab at the mat, right? Lift the toes up all the way. Stretch, right? Stretch. You feel that stretch? Nice. All right. 3, 2, 1. Now curl the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And wiggle them just a little bit. All right. And let's grab the mat. Grab the mat with the toes, right? Fingers pointing forward. All right. And ready? Sitting nice and tall. Make sure the back is straight, right? So notice that curve. So even play with it. Look, notice my back. You notice the curvature? Yeah. Right? Now I'm staying forward. And my tailbone is like slightly back a little, right? All right, feel that. Then let's put that right leg, left leg up. Right? And arms
Rex. 2, 1, relax. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do, so we're sitting right here, this is staff pose. Simply staff pose. Okay? Alright, so notice our body, notice your body, how it is. Scan your body. So starting from the feet, right? Toes are pointing up towards the ceiling. Legs are together. Alright. Sitting on it's referred to as your sits bones, right? Right at the bottom, right? Your ischiotubers, right at the bottom of your hip girdle, right? Right, those two bones right there. Alright, so you're sitting there. And your heart center is lifting still, right? So see your heart, like big up your chest. There you go. See? Yes. Little yard talk. Alright, so put the hands again back here so they support you, right? So you can lift up, big up your chest, alright? So this is staff pose, right? And inhale, arms up and overhead. We're going to do a forward fold. Exhale, forward fold. So wherever it is, just hold on, right? If it's your ankle, feet. 3, 2, 1. And inhale, sit up nice and tall. Just one more time. Right? So right here, notice, right? Your body, right? So notice when you're folding, fold and let your heart lead the fold. So this is what's pulling the fold down. Okay? So you're folding from the hips, not curving the spine yet. So let's do that again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. And hold for 5, 4, 3. Engage your core. 3, 2, 1. And inhale up. Alright. Bring it wide. And let's reach to one side. 5, 4, hips, keep both hips on the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1, in the middle. 5, 4, 3, 2. Make sure those feet are still actively pointing straight up. Toes, look, you're up. Bam, alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's bring the legs together. And windshield wipers feet. So that's releasing, this helps to release some of the tension. Windshield wipers. Like, yeah, let them rock. Alright, and here we go. We're going to do a little twist. Usually done towards the end of the practice. Twisting also releases tension, toxins from the body. You're twisting out. Like a cloth when it's dirty and you go. Yeah. So basically that's what we're doing. Right knee up. And this is fine. You can keep it here. If this is in your practice, you can step it right over that leg, but make sure the bottom of the foot is in full contact, okay? Notice that hip, right? Notice it come, all right? Then let's hug that knee with the opposite hand, right? So with the opposite, the left. Nice, all right. So, and then let's bring that hand right behind, but close to the body so it gives you support for your spine to be straight. Okay, so right now I'm facing, my heart center is facing forward, all the way down towards the other end of the mat. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, through the crown. Exhale, I'm turning towards the right. My upper body's turning towards the right, twisting that way. Slightly engaging the core, right? Remember? Nice. Tighten it up. Nice. So we're here for that. Nice. You good? And look towards that right shoulder, right? Without straining the neck. Right? Just towards it. You don't have to look at it, but just towards it. You're holding that knee towards the chest, hugging that knee. And we're here for 10, 9. Make sure you're breathing nice and full. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the knee. Inhale forward. I usually go a little bit past just to unwind, and then back to center. Alright, bringing it forward, shake it out, little windshield wipers. And getting ready, sitting nice and tall on my sit bones. Bring that left up and step it over. Right arm hugs it into the chest. And that's a couple of breaths. Sit here, right? I kind of scan the body. Notice how the hips, right and left, are sitting on the mat. Get them both actively engaged on the mat. And let's bring that hand behind for support. Straightening out the back. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, through the crown. And exhale, twisting towards that left side. And breathing nice and easy. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the knee. Inhale forward and exhale just a little, just to unwind, and back to center. Just bring those legs forward. Carefully come to the back. Let's walk the feet to the outer edges of the mat. And we're going to do windshield wipers with the knees, left to right. So this releases some of the tension in that lower back, in the hips. Nice and easy. And back to center. Alright, let's bring the knees into the chest. This is calming to the body. One reason it appears to me is that you're diminishing the capacity, right, of where your oxygen could go as you breathe in. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, it helps your body to calm down. One of the reasons you're breathing in less oxygen. Your body's like, you know. Alright, rock a little left to right, massaging the spine. And extend the legs. Bring them towards the outer edges of the mat. Allow the feet to fall out to the side. Arms out to the side with palms facing up. And eyes could be open or closed. Here we are in rest pose. Shavasana. And just revisit your intention for your practice. Breathing nice and easy. Kelly, get ready. You're gonna have to pick one, okay?
You will do
Yes, sir. And Shavasana could last anywhere from 5 minutes to 10. Depends on time. Alright, Rex, come in. And wiggle your fingers and toes. notice your breathing. And carefully bring your knees into the chest one last time. Alright. And turn to a comfortable side. Alright. And extend the top leg and arm and come on up. Alright. Find a comfortable seat. And inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart. Thank you for sharing your presence and your practice. Namaste. Which only means the light in me sees the light in you. Peace. And love.
Daddy.
Oh, I almost forgot. Baby girl. Alright, pick a pose. Triangle pose. Alright, triangle pose.
Triangle pose.
Triangle pose. Alright.
Ooh,
Alright.
easy.
So again, honey, that's no, they're
Showing out.
you are, because it's on the ground. They're doing it on the ground like this. And alright. Alright, remember that back leg, the outer edge is parallel to the short edge of the mat. We're gonna come on, you wanna do it? Stay right here. Okay. You can face the other way. Okay. Alright. This foot, line it up with mine. This one, back there. Alright. And arms out. Nice. Inhale. And exhale, reach. And bring it on down. There you go. Triangle. Reaching up to the ceiling.
Sorry.
Okay. Or reaching up to daddy's face.
That's how long my.
Alright. Let's inhale, bring it on up. And let's just do the other side. So take this foot, switch. And turn it around. Ready? Inhale. Exhale, reach. And bring it on down. Come on. Right, there you go. Right here. Reach it up. Okay, right there, right there. Alright. Alright, that was it. Awesome.
Rolling the dice.
Let me stop. Peace and love.